These are the remains of the Valongo Wharf in Rio de Janeiro, once the main port of entry for African slaves arriving in the Americas. Of the nearly 5 million slaves shipped to Brazil from the 16th to the 19th century, an estimated 900,000 landed here. Addressing a group of tourists, Cosme Philipsen, a tour guide and a black rights activist, repeats a story that many are unaware of. Brazil imported more African slaves than any other country in the world and was the last country to abolish slavery in 1888.
São 500 anos da chegada dos portugueses, 500 anos de invasão dos europeus.
Some 500 years ago, we became a Portuguese colony and lived under a slavery system for the following 400 years. So this place is crucial to understand the history of our society.
Many tourists visiting the site for the first time were shocked.
Fiquei impressionado de tantos mortos que tem aqui pretos.
I was stunned to know that so many black people died here. I still don't understand the difference between black and white, but I feel sad that people of my race went through all of this.
Though this wharf is considered by UNESCO the most important physical trace of the arrival of enslaved Africans to the Americas, there is little indication of its enormous historical importance and its painful memories. Only a single plaque tells the story of the wharf, designated a World Historical Site in 2017 after being hidden for more than a century. But there is more. In a nearby home, a slave cemetery was discovered and turned into a museum and a research center. Its permanent exhibit shows the bones of thousands of slaves, including one skeleton of a 20-year-old woman. It was the former New Black Cemetery, New Blacks referring to the thousands of slaves who died shortly after arriving. Merced Guimarães, the owner of the home and now the president of the Institute of Research and New Black Memory, says preserving the site has become her purpose in life.
Uma estimativa de 40.000 pessoas.
An estimated 40,000 people were buried here, or maybe more. And who were they? We imagined slaves as being strong, but no. Most of them were children, adolescents. It was a cemetery of horror.
Along with the bones, findings include a branding iron used by slave owners, clay beads, and fragments of ceramic dishes. Despite UNESCO's recognition, Afro-Brazilians like Cosme say racism is not just part of Brazil's past. It is still very much present. Lucrecia, Franco, CGTN, Rio de Janeiro.